Measles, German minister proposes steep fines for anti-vaxxers. German Health Minister Jens Spahn is proposing a law that foresees fining parents of non-vaccinated children up to €2,500 $2,800. The conservative lawmaker said he wants to eradicate measles.
Here's a summary of the article.
Parents in Germany who refuse to vaccinate their children against measles would be required to pay up to €2,500 in fines, and their children would be thrown out of kindergarten, according to a draft law put forward by Health Minister Jens Spahn. All parents should be secure in the knowledge that their children would not be infected and endangered by measles. Health Minister Jens Spahn wants to boost the number of people immunized against measles. The World Health Organization and United Nations have repeatedly called for action over a recent increase in measles outbreaks across the world. Measles killed 136,000 people last year, and the number of people infected with the disease surged by 50% compared to 2017. Developed countries have also seen a rise in measles infections, partly due to a debunked claim that vaccines cause autism. Germany, which has seen large outbreaks in several of its states, registered 170 measles cases in the first 2 months of 2019.
This post received a score of 55,136, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Everybody here talking about fines vs jail time. Much more important, in my opinion, is that unnecessarily unvaccinated children will not be allowed in daycare institutions, which would greatly reduce the spreading of infections. So at least the vulnerable young people would be protected much better from outbreaks.
That plus the fine.
Yeah, I'm not saying there shouldn't be punishments as well. But it's good that they are thinking of implementing protective measures, too.
Agreed.
Annually, right? For every year their anti-vax kids are a risk to others?
Read the article. So the first fine could be something like €100, then it builds up to a total of €2,500. Plus there is the added problem of finding child care, which will probably cost more in the long run.
In my country, Slovakia, it is a law to have your child vaccinated. If you miss a date of vaccination of your children, you get €300 fine and your children gets vaccinated afterwards. Vaccination is free, of course, as is state healthcare.
What a fantastic system. Great idea. The only thing some people fear is losing money.
€2,500 is still less than feeding the kid till it moves out. So if it's an anti-vax kid, that should be 2 to 8 years, right?
That higher end of the range is very generous.
Germany has had a problem with pseudoscientific alt-med quack for a long time. They should really crack down and crack down hard. This is a good first step.
A fellow German invented homeopathy, so maybe that's part of the reason behind this nonsense. A vaccine against stupidity would be fine.
To be fair, Hahnemann came up with homeopathy in the late 1700s, while germ theory was still a mote in people's eyes.
And now people are just morons.
You can sort of thank and curse technology for that. Back in the day, the village idiot stayed in the village. Now they can create a forum to assemble a team of even bigger idiots.
Make dunce hats great again.
Anti-vaxxers are the people in a zombie movie who try to hide their bites from everyone and wind up endangering the whole group.
Even worse. A better analogy would be they are the people who find out there is a way to keep from becoming a zombie and say, fuck that, because some rando on post-apocalyptic Facebook told them it gives you autism. Then they get infected and endanger the whole group. In short, even people in zombie movies aren't as stupid as anti-vaxxers.
Even worse, anti-vax people are the ones who survived the epidemic because their parents gave them the zombie virus vaccine, but refuse to offer their kids the same protection as the virus slowly begins to spread again.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.